Yo guys, what is going on? My name is Antoine and welcome back to another video. Today we are on Oracle and you may be wondering, where are we right now? Well, we are actually directly under our base. If you go up there, that is how we get back up to our area in our jungle temple. But we are down here. I have set the beacon up and done mining off camera because I needed stone, and I was like, you know what, I might as well just set up the beacon off camera. We're getting a ton of stuff in here, absolutely loads of stuff, and I've been trying to clear out this down area because eventually what I want to do is have the entire underground area of our temple completely hollowed out, so that way if we ever want to build anything down here in the future, we can easily do that with no problems at all. Oh, whoa, hey, there's diamonds there. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Let's grab these. Might as well. Thank you very much. 5 more diamonds. That's pretty good. I haven't had the best diamond luck since I've been down here, but, you know, I'll take those for sure. But, you know, I've just been mining down here, clearing out the area, and what we're going to be doing in this episode is working on the walls at spawn as well as our own walls. But for the moment, I think we are going to continue digging down here, make some more progress, and then once I'm satisfied with the amount dug out down here, or until my picks really break at this point, then we'll head back up and start working on the walls on our actual temple. So I will see you guys up at the surface in the sunlight in a bit. Alrighty, so I have mined out much more of this area. You might not even be able to really tell, but I'm telling you, I mined out a lot. I also have this section that I'm working on back here. You guys will see as it illuminates. This is the corner. It goes all the way down to the corner where it needs to be dug out to match the dimensions of the temple itself. And this thing will eventually be done. It'll take a very, very long time, and we'll do this in between episodes and stuff. This is kind of going to be like our new Nether portal project, but just take even longer than the other one, because this is going to be a ridiculous amount of digging. But I took all the valuable stuff from down there. I actually forgot stone. I'm going to have to go back down there after I record this clip and explain what I'm doing to get all the stone down there, because I left all of it. The main reason that I started this is because I needed stone for the walls up here, and everything still looks normal. But this is where the beacon is. It's in the direct middle of our base. It's giving us haste too, so we should be good with that. But if we check our inventory, we got an insane amount of diamonds. Actually, was not expecting to get that much, and our armor is still topped off from the mending. Our picks are not looking as well though. Might have to take a trip to a farm, or a skeleton farm, but not at the moment. But look at our diamonds, dude. Our diamond situation is looking really nice at the moment. Let's make another block, put that back in that chest. 13 and 5 is pretty good to me, and I need to do more organizing at some point. Like, these chests are all a hot mess. What head should we wear today, by the way? Let's go with the pufferfish. I think that's a good fit. There we go. that looks good. I like that. Okay, cool. Let's put the rest of our valuable blocks in here, if they can even fit, which they're not going to be able to because this chest is such a hot mess. Name tags can go there. Blocks, what can I put in that isn't valuable at all? Probably this one obsidian. That's probably the smart thing to take. Redstone can go, and let me smelt this stuff. I'll take the coal back, and I will meet you guys once we've done some wall stuff, because right now it's time to start inputting the second wall and really start to make progress on this base, which I'm super excited about. So a solid 10 plus stacks of cobblestone later, we have the basics of the wall in. So I think I found a decently fast way to put in all the cobblestone. Obviously you can see it's not randomized. That's going to be the next step here, is randomizing the cobble. I think I have the new order of how I'm going to do things. I'm going to do cobblestone by row. So what I did is, for the first layer, I just kind of did this on all of them. And then on the second layer, you know, I left some open spaces for the 1 block parts. So it looked a little something like that, because I was kind of just Optifine zooming in. I was like, okay, how do I do the bottom layers? And there's very little bits where there's stone brick on the second part of the cobblestone. So I had very little parts, which you can see are on this thing. And then the next part was the third and fourth layers, which the third is about half, the second is about half, and then the fourth layer is a little bit less rare than the parts where it's too low. So I kind of just did this on everything, and it ended up looking good. So that's kind of how I did it. I just kind of sectioned it off. I look cool with the puffer head thing. That's why I did that F5, man. I can't stop looking at this head. It's It's hilarious. But yeah, so the cobblestone is in. The next step is going to be the randomization of the bottom, which is going to be the mossy and the stair, which shouldn't be too difficult. And then I'll come back once that is done. After that, we're going to be doing the stone brick and hopefully even randomizing the stone brick. I know that's a lot. I know that's a lot, but I want to try and get that done because I said at the beginning of the episode I want to try and do some spawn stuff. But unfortunately, Zach is not around, and I don't want to do too much stuff around spawn without him because he's the one that has the kind of whole mindset of spawn. But I do eventually want to show you what has been done at spawn because there are a couple new things happening. There is a cool lake as well, so I definitely want to show you that. But first, I will show you what these walls look like completely randomized. So this wall should look a little different to you guys. It is officially randomized. I did finally get that done last night, and it looks good. I'm really happy with the results. You may also notice that I put torches around here. I don't remember if I showed them last night or not. I honestly do not remember when I did these, but yes, torches are in place. And another thing you may notice is torches are in place on the bottom. I finally went ahead and gridded the bottom with torches, and it looks really, really good. It looks really neat, and that's kind of the look I was going for with that. Now it's actually bright down there, and we won't have mobs spawning in the middle of our temple. I still have no clue what I want to do for the inside of it, but eventually I think what I'm going to do in the next cut, as well as put the stone brick in, is I want to clear out the bottom. I want to get everything just grass. Like, why not at this point? Grass isn't that difficult, and with Instamine it'll take like 2 seconds. I'm not worried about that at all, but I'm really happy with the results for this. You can also see that I added another row of stone in the back here. That was so I could put in the stairs in the back too. So if I go in F5, you can see that the stairs are done in the back as well for all of the detail that we have in our base. So it looks really, really good. We're making progress here. The stone brick flat walls will be the next step, which will probably be about 15 to 20 stacks of stone brick, but it won't be too bad. And then the grass down below as well. So I'm excited to work on that, and hopefully it won't take too long, and I'll see you very shortly. Why don't we use the path that we already made to get a good view of how the temple is looking now that we put the stone brick in. It's flat. It's definitely flat, but it looks cool. The height is starting to get up there, even though that's layer like 2 of like 8 or 9. It's looking good. It's looking good. We can head up the staircase as well. Look, you can go up the staircase normally, even though it's all jangled. And you can see we did it on all the sides. The sun looks like it. No, it's not setting. It looks like it's setting, but not yet. You can also see I added a new stone row. That is going to be very useful for when we randomize the stone brick, because I need an area to do so, and doing it on this block here would be a little difficult. So I made a little staircase thing here, which is going to be very easy to use, and then we can just edit it from right here, which is going to be awesome. So I don't think I'm going to have enough time, unfortunately, today to finish off randomizing this wall, which kind of stinks. I really, really wanted to get that done, but I really got held up this morning. There's nothing I could do. College stuff and other things that were just out of my control that made this thing take way too much time. But at the time of recording this clip right now, it's 2:30. I wanted this video out at 2, so I got way behind on things, and it is my fault, so I do apologize. But in the meantime, you can see the grass is all green except for that little section over there that hasn't grown in back yet. But it looks a lot nicer in here. It looks like actually kind of finished, even though it's completely not at all. It just looks neat, right? It just looks neat. But to finish off this episode, I want to go to spawn. I want to show you a little bit of updates that have happened there, because I do believe Spartan's shop may be open, and there's also a very cool new thing at spawn as well. And I also want to tease a little bit of what we're going to be doing in the next episode. So let's use our newly finished minecart rail. Let's see if we get a cow head. We definitely won't, but you never know. And our items went through the portal anyway, so you won't even know until next episode if we got a cow head. But anyway, let's take our minecart, and I will meet you guys at spawn. Alright, so I just went through this portal, just came through the other end, and I have not seen this yet in person, so I want to see it now. Oh, it's nighttime, but it still looks cool. So CJ did this from what I believe. I think this was just CJ, and CJ is an amazing builder, and wow, this looks awesome. So he decided to make a river going through the main section here, and I think it looks absolutely great. It looks awesome. It's big enough that we can cross, and then he decided to start making a pond down here, which looks really, really nice. The waterfall looks great. I definitely want to check this out in detail. Let's sleep first on Zach's bed. Why not? Furnaces in our face, and then we can check out a couple things. I also still have to restock my wood shop, which I really want to get done off camera. I just haven't had the time to. But this lake looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this lake is nice. A little rough over here, but that'll obviously, we can all fix that. I think a lake like this would be cool if it's like super deep. Like that'd be sick. The waterfall looks nice. I might add some variation on that because we are going to be in the spawn area for next episode, and we're going to be building a shop with a member of Oracle, and then we also might be doing some spawn work as well. So I am very excited about that. I don't know how much time we'll really have to do all of those things, but I'm excited. We'll see how much we can get done with said member that I will keep a secret until the next episode, which you'll see. But this looks really nice down here. I like the leaves. I like the little dock. It's cool. I definitely also wanted like some type of entrance into something down there where the fence post is. I wanted something down there. I don't know exactly what it'll be if we'll ever add anything down there. No sales on our shop. I also wanted to check if Spartan's shop was completely open yet, which it does not look like. But when this thing is completely open, I will be buying from it. I definitely want Spartan to do some stuff at our base. I think it's going to be really awesome to have Spartan help out because I have so much greenery at my base, and Spartan is so good at what he does that I think it would be awesome. And I have no idea whose shop this is. I keep trying to figure it out. I have absolutely no clue. So if this is your shop and you're watching this video, let me know, because I have no idea who is building that shop or what it's even going to be. But that's going to be it for this episode. I know it was probably a short one. I wanted to get a lot more done, but there were too many things that are out of my control at the moment that I just couldn't do. And it's unfortunate, but you know what? In future videos, I'll be better with it. I should have known some more last night that this could happen, and I didn't even realize it. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. This has been actually a pretty eventful episode. We got more done at our base than I think you guys realized, because it took a while. But anyway, look at that shot of spawn. It's starting to come together. And I will see you all later. Peace.